there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over a bunch of cards that are down in price right now due to the first overall increase of the MUT 25 year. So you're going to get some cheap bargains on the auction house and get some players that are going to increase your OVR and help you guys win more games. So let's go through it. We're going to talk about most of the important positional groups, and as always, we're going to start at the quarterback position. Here's the reality. There's a bunch of quarterbacks that came out over the first week or two of the game. Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Baker Mayfield, and then you have this Matthew Stafford. And obviously, if you want to go with Jaden Daniels for your rookie premier pick, that card's going to be better than this card. But just given the number of quarterbacks we already saw come out in the first 2 weeks of the game, you know, I don't think it's a good decision to take a B&D quarterback because it's going to get outdated really fast if we continue to get this many quarterbacks coming out from each promo. And, you know, I just think we're going to at the end of the day. So this Matt Stafford card is pretty accurate. He can get the ball down the field. The two biggest problems with it, obviously, number one, 67 speed. It's very hard to move around with him. So if you're good at pocket passing, he will be fine for you. Again, his accuracies and the throw power are very good. Short throw 81, mid's a little bad at 81. Deep throw accuracy is great at 87. The other nuisance of this card is that it takes forever to set hot routes and audibles with him. He just does all these hand motions, and that can become frustrating. So as far as the pricing goes, he's going to be the best bang for your buck outside of maybe a core elite Aaron Rodgers. This Stafford card with all of these other ultimate preseason heroes or champions at the 85 overall level, they're all well under 200K or dipping below 200K, I should say. And on average, you can get him for about 190,000 coins. So for that price, I don't think it's bad at all. The best quarterback in the game for sure is going to be Josh Allen, 85 overall Season of Boom card. He's going to give you 80 speed, so he's a lot more mobile. The hot routes do not take forever with him. He has the 87 throw power, short throw 84, mid 85. The deep throw accuracy is the problem, though. He's fairly accurate for me on all deep throws. There are strategy items that can get that up to at least 79. I think if you use your hybrid slot, you might be able to get it up to 80, and that obviously would be much better. Throw under pressure, throw on the run, play action, very good. But this is the best quarterback in the game. Now, right now, he's about 350K, and for a quarterback this early in the year, that's a pretty fair price to pay. The only thing I would say, it looks like we're getting an LTD Michael Vick next weekend. We have more content obviously coming out during the week. You might see the quarterback market crash even more. If you can tough it out for maybe one more week and use a core elite Aaron Rodgers or some type of budget quarterback, I do think that you'll see Josh Allen dip in price next weekend, and Stafford will likely go down in price as well. Moving over to the running back position, we got Raheem Mostert here. Look, we're looking for speed right now. CJ2K is obviously the clear-cut number one running back in the game. Mostert's going to give you that 85 speed, 84 change of direction, 87 break tackles, pretty good for an elusive back as well. Acceleration, agility, carry, all very good on this one. And like I said, with Matt Stafford and most of these ultimate preseason 85s, they're going down in price. You can get Mostert for about 180K. And listen, if you don't want to spend any coin, just continue to use the free Season 1 Field Pass Christian McCaffrey. I don't even have him fully maxed out. We got him at an 84 overall, but because he gets any team chemistry, you can get him to that 85 speed, 87 change of direction. It's a very good free card, so don't feel like you need to spend coins at the running back position when this card is getting it done for most people. At wide receiver, extreme budget option here. You have core, I can't even say core elite, core gold, Xavier Worthy, a 75 overall, but he gives you 86 speed, and that's all he's going to give you. His route running's bad, his catching is bad, but listen, type something in the comment section if you've been burnt by Xavier Worthy going up against him. I certainly have, and this card is literally like 10,000 coins, so go and buy him if you need some speed. Even if you're just looking for a kick returner with some speed, this is a really good buy. This card was once about 70,000 coins early in the first week of the game, so he's dropped down a ton. Now, if you want a more high-end wide receiver that's going to be more productive, I really think this is a slept-on card. Ultimate Preseason Amari Cooper. Again, another Ultimate Preseason card that's under 200K. You can find him for about 185,000 coins on average. He's going to give you 6'1" height, 85 speed, 80 catching. He doesn't really drop the football at all, so I wouldn't worry about that one. 83 short and mid route running. The deep route running's 87. Catching traffic, spec catch, very good. This card, like I said, I can't say it enough. He's been very solid for me. I got him out of one of those like $3 B&D Ultimate preseason packs, so he'll be on the team for a while because there's a lot of good free wide receivers in the game, and with him being a B&D, I figure, why am I going to go out there and spend all my coins when these cards are giving me production? And speaking of free cards, and I know some of you probably haven't received your rewards just yet, but if you got the Red Zone Royale / Rookie Premier Puka Nacua, he's way better than an 82 overall with these attributes. 84 speed, 83 short and mid route running, 84 deep. He's got an 82 catch rating. I mean, if you compare him to the Amari Cooper we just showed you, they kind of look very similar for the most part, with, you know, like jumping being the exception and the spec catch and catching traffic. But this Puka card also gets all 32 team chems, so it's very easy to get him up to an 85 speed. And again, if you're able to get your rewards, you have that free 83 overall Season of Boom. It's in the Ultimate Boom Solo Challenges. Christian Watson, I know those solos are glitched for a lot of people. They are for me. I was able to get them on my No Money Spent account. But if you're able to get this card, or whenever you're able to get this card, here's another free wide receiver. 6'4", 85 speed, 84 deep route running, shorts 81, mid 83, and 81 catching. Between, you know, those two cards I just showed you, the Devin Hester Hall of Fame pre-order card, Hines Ward from the Season 1 Field Pass, there's a lot of productive free wide receivers out there in the game to where you can save yourself some coin and wait for the bigger cards that are going to eventually be on the way. At tight end, we got two quick cards for you. Evan Ingram, 81 overall core elite. He gives you 84 speed. That's all we're really looking for, and you can find him for about 73,000 coins. He is also 6'3", and I think a super slept on budget card. I used this one for a while. He has a much better card at an 85 overall right now, but 6'3", 80 overall, Sam Laporta, another core elite with 82 speed, 80 short route running, 80 catching. He played very well for me for like the first week of the game, and you get him under 20,000 coins right now. At defensive end, I was really just looking for guys with really high strength, and I remember when we were going through the core elite reveals before the game came out, Cam Hayward stood out to me, and I'm going to point him out again here. So only 70 speed, but 84 strength, 83 tackle, 83 play rec, 84 block shed, 84 power move. The finesse move is terrible. I still really like this card, and on average, you can get him for about 70K. I also want to point out that 83 overall platinum cards quick sell for 77,000 coins. So if you can find this card or any other Core Elite 83 platinum cards for like 90K and under right now, you're looking at like 13,000 coin rental or under. Punter doesn't really matter a ton, but just for an example, I got the Titans punter today who's an 83 overall and has one of the higher kick powers in the game, and I got him for 80,000 coins. He quick sells for 77K, so whenever I'm done to have that punter on my team, you know, I know I'm getting 77,000 coins, probably even more, because I'll probably be able to sell them for more, but I know that I'm getting the majority of my coins back there. So look for cheap rentals like this, and you're starting to see a lot of 83 overalls like Cam Hayward start to drop in price today due to the overall increase in the price floor changing from earlier this morning on the auction house. Derek Brown's another one. I had him on my team for like the first week of the game until I just got the brand new Jeffrey Simmons yesterday that came out. Only 70 speed, but 83 strength at an 81 overall, 82 tackle, 82 block shed, and then he gives you the 80 power move, 60 finesse move. Considering this card is about 24,000 coins and under, really good budget option at defensive end. In the middle of your D-line, Vita Vea, again, when we went through the Core Elite reveals earlier before the game came out, this card really stood out to me, and you can get him right now for about 75,000 coins and under. At defensive tackle, only 62 speed, but we don't care about that. 86 strength, 82 tackle, 83 block shed, 82 power move. The finesse move is not great, but this is a really good budget option, and it doesn't get any cheaper than this one right here. Jordan Davis, I've heard so many good things about this one. 85 strength on a 78 overall defensive tackle. He also has 83 acceleration and 76 speed. That's actually kind of insane. Block shed, power move, finesse move, not very great. Tackle 79 is decent, but he's only about 13,000 coins. As far as middle linebackers or users go, we got Divine Diablo from the Team Builder promo. You get a free Team Builder pack by knocking out the first two solos in the Team Builder sequences, and you can get a free 82 overall. This is one of the best choices out there. 6'3", 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 85 tackle, 85 hit power. His zone is terrible though, so you do not want to let the AI control him in any type of pass coverage. Only pick up this card if you're going user 100% of the time. And then you also have, from the same promo, the same free pack, and just about the same price, both of these cards about 70,000 coins, Team Builder Jack Campbell. So he's a little bit taller at 6'5", a little bit slower with the 84 speed, but he has high acceleration at 89. His tackle and block shed aren't great. Hit power is solid at 82. Zone coverage, again, 57. Don't let the AI control him. But one thing that you can't see, or at least half of it, he has better agility and change of direction compared to Divine Diablo. So he actually might be a little bit more smoother as a user, but both cards really good, and you can get one of them for free if you want. You also have Nick Bolton here, 85 speed core elite card with 83 acceleration, and that's really it. Again, 100% of the time, if you're going to user him, he's one of the faster cards in the game right now at middle linebacker, and you can find him for about 20,000 coins. Just like we saw with the beginning of College Ultimate Team, and it's still kind of going on, the MUT market is not really favoring cornerbacks right now, and it's hard to find really good budget options out there. Most of them are very expensive. I would say this core elite Patrick Surtain is probably your best option out there to not pay a ton of coin and still get a pretty good card. I mean, he's 135k, which, you know, we're keeping most of the cards in this video. I think all of the cards, with the exception of Josh Allen, under 200,000 coins. So he still meets that criteria. He's pretty well balanced for his overall 6'2", 83 speed, 83 acceleration, 83 agility, 81 man, zone, and press coverage. So, you know, no matter what scheme you're running, you can play him. And also, I think, you know, if he's an outside corner for you now, as you maybe upgrade that position and you don't need your coins back, you can kind of slide him over. I think he'd be a good slot defender as well. If you need to go cheaper, we have 82 overall legend Antonio Cromartie. His full legend card is really, really good if you can afford it, but if you can't, you got this 82 overall Crow for about 72,000 coins and under, and the main thing we're looking at here is that he has 84 speed and he's under 100k. 81 man coverage is good, you know, 76 zone is not, so I would really only look at this card if you're a man coverage guy, and if you're a zone coverage guy looking for a core elite or just a budget cornerback here, we have Tariq Woolen, who's 6'4" with the 84 speed as well. He gives you the 80 zone coverage, and you know, there's thresholds in this game. Like an 80 zone isn't going to play any worse than an 83 zone. Now maybe 84, 85, it's usually the thresholds are 80, 85, 90, but my overall point here is that this card, this Tariq Woolen, is about 35,000 coins, and he gives you a lot of height and a lot of speed for a little amount of coin. When it comes to the safeties, Syracuse legend Ife Melifanu, 85 speed, 6'3", 87 acceleration. You're going to see his price go down today because we got Earl Thomas. The Tyler Nubin rookie premier card came out yesterday, so today is a great day to go out and buy this card. He gives you 86 zone. He doesn't have great man coverage, but I'll be honest, I put him in a lot of man coverage situations, and he usually holds it down for me, so I wouldn't fear that one too much. But overall, this card's been fantastic. You see a lot of the pros playing ladders still using him. He's been one of the better cards on defense since the launch of the game, and I think he's going to hang around for a little while until we start to see more 86 speed and 87 speed free safeties. But for under 200,000 coins, he's about 190k on average to be exact. I think this is a really good pickup, and also if you ever want to user him as like a sub linebacker, he has the height and the speed, you know, to go out and do that as well. He is kind of, you know, the 79 agility obviously isn't ideal, but I've seen a lot of people use him in that way, and he's been productive. And just one other team builder card, Ronnie Harrison Jr. Has been one of the better team builders that I've seen on paper here. I've seen a few people using him as well, and I think he's more slept on out of that entire team builder pack. 6'3", 84 speed, 82 zone, 83 hit power, 85 acceleration, and 81 play rec. You can have him as a sub linebacker user, but I think with the combination of the 82 zone and 84 speed, he actually is just good. You know, he's good for a back end zone coverage safety. Man coverage 77, you might want to stay away from that, but still a really good card. And those are the best buys right now during this weekend. We don't really have a market crash, but prices have come down because we got that overall increase today. And as we get more cards throughout the week, Season of Boom Part 3, AKA is coming on Mondays. We'll probably see some of these cards I mentioned in this video continue to fall down in price. Let me know who you guys picked up this weekend during this mini market crash. Let me know in the comment section, and thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.